Hey everybody. Okay, so you make fun of me.
Okay.
So there was a request. You guys wanted to see my fiance, and this is him. He's a creeper. And we're gonna do the boyfriend tag, but I'm calling it the fiance tag because he's not my boyfriend. Okay, you ready?
Yep, let's do this.
Okay, try not to look at yourself a lot. Look into the camera.
Okay, that's tough.
I know. I thought you would have a hard time with that.
I will have a hard time.
Okay, where do we meet?
We met at a party. And at our friend Ian's house.
Mm-hmm. Mutual friends party.
Yep.
What was our first date?
The first official date, I took you out for breakfast.
Yes, you did. At a diner, which is awesome. Because
Yep.
Florida doesn't have diners, and I was amazed. Where was our first kiss, and how was it?
First night we met, she was following me around a party. Drunk. So, I was pretty drunk, but I was kind of sick. First I wasn't really into it, and then, then eventually, after I started feeling better, then I was into it, and then I remember she chucked. She had thrown up, and I told her she should go wash her mouth out. And then she came back, and I was like, I'd kiss you, but you threw up. And she was like, well, I washed my mouth out. So I kissed her.
Most romantic first kiss story ever.
Yep. That was back when we used to party a lot before we had a kid. Now we don't party ever. So, good times.
Did you know I was the one?
No, I didn't know if I'd ever see her again.
I didn't think I'd ever see or hear from him again. When did you meet my family?
I don't know, actually. I remember I met your dad
The second time we hung out.
the second time we hung out, but it was brief.
And
First
you
time
were
I
just
think-
a friend.
First time I met your dad, we went out to dinner.
And we were in trouble.
I'm not in trouble. I don't care. I just was there.
Skipping
So your
school.
dad was like, you should stop skipping school so much. And I'm like, I'll be on her about it. I will. And he's like, good. That's all that happened. And it wasn't anything in trouble.
What was your first impression of me?
Yeah, just random drunk chick. That was into me. Probably from the alcohol. I don't know what it was.
It was more than that.
Apparently.
Excuse you.
Sorry, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper.
Do we have a tradition?
Yeah, I mean, we have a bunch, actually. Now, kind of our tradition is, I come home from work, and we watch, MasterChef, and when we do that, we cook something very
Epic.
cool and epic, yeah. We also watch a lot of TV shows together, like, we watch Lost together, Sons of Anarchy, we're about to watch The Walking Dead. I'm trying to get her into Breaking Bad. We watch Dexter together, which
Dexter!
is coming up this fall. Breaking Bad's coming up this month in like less than 2 weeks. Actually, next week. Holy shit.
Wow,
gonna
I'm
be
so
epic.
behind.
Yeah.
Who said I love you first, and where was it?
I did at the Rays game.
Oh, you actually said it. Normally you're like, that doesn't count.
It doesn't, but
It does.
it's your video.
It does count. He thinks it was later on, but I said it was Ray's game. He was talking shit. What do you argue about the most? What do we argue about the most?
Money and cleaning.
Do you hate any of my exes?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I do too.
I mean, I don't hate them. Strongly dislike.
I strongly dislike too. What's my job?
What? Oh, your job?
My job.
Your job is stay-at-home mom right now, but she is a licensed hairdresser and what's it called? Cosmetology.
Yeah.
She has her cosmetology license.
Yes.
That's why she does all this cool stuff, and she cuts my hair.
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Me, for sure. I like run this place.
Sure. When we're going out to eat, what salad dressing do I get?
Caesar.
It's simple.
You only get Caesar
Okay,
salads.
here's a tough one. What's one food I don't like?
Really? I'm just gonna go ahead and say seafood because I know you hate all seafood, and there's nothing I can do to ever get you to like it.
Yep.
But there's a ton of other foods. Like a ton.
It's more like what's one food I do like.
Yeah. She's like the pickiest person I've ever met in my life.
What drink do I order?
Shirley Temple.
Woo woo. And what size shoe do I wear?
I have no clue. I'm there about your shoes. But yeah, her feet are small. I don't know women's sizes, but I'd get like a small one.
A 6 or a 7. I can fit into kids' shoes too.
Okay, there you go. 6 or 7.
What do I collect?
Alice in Wonderland, memorabilia,
Hells
or
yeah.
collectibles, or jewelry, or posters, or movies, or books, or anything Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, yeah. What's my favorite sandwich?
Well, you like chicken, tenders, mayonnaise, or the chicken nuggets and mayonnaise. You also like turkey and mayo. From Subway, you get that chicken thing. So I'm gonna go with the chicken. Chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich. What would I eat every day if I could?
I'd say mac and cheese or chicken. Like if I make those chicken bites for you, you know, with Italian dressing.
Can you bring that home tonight?
Oh yeah, duh. Buffalo chicken pizza too.
I'm hungry. What's my favorite cereal?
I don't know. Favorite cereal. I don't ever eat cereal,
I don't eat cereal.
but I mean, I eat Rice Krispie treats.
There you go. That's a healthy cereal.
Right.
I like those frosted wheat things.
Frosted mini wheats. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay.
What's my favorite sports team?
Giants.
Yeah,
Fuck
represent.
the Giants. I mean,
Mr. Bucks fan,
screw
right?
the Giants. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay, all the way.
22. What is something that I wish you wouldn't do?
Probably drink so much, but I don't really drink that much anymore,
Yeah.
so I can probably take that off.
Fart.
Fart. Yeah, probably fart. I do fart a lot. Well, since you answered that for me, then you know I kind of just I don't have to guess.
What's my heritage?
Irish Italian.
Hell yeah. What type of cake would you make for my birthday?
Yellow cake, chocolate icing.
Yes. Do I play any sport?
No.
What can I spend hours doing?
Makeup videos. It's like your obsession.
It is. I also collect makeup now too.
Or shop. You go shopping for makeup for like ever too.
Window shopping for makeup. It's not like.
Yeah, whatever. Same thing.
What is one unique quality that I have?
Unique quality?
Yes.
Probably that, you know, you're very organized. Like, you keep track of everything, every little detail.
I feel like we're looking at each other.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, I'm just saying, like, think about it, it's like, you write down everything that happens in the day for every day. She has, like, these planners, and it's like, she'll go back and be like, I wonder what we did on this day last year, and it'll be all written down. So it's like, oh wow, we did that day. I had no clue, because why would you even write that down? But you know, she does. So just in case, you know, she was wondering, she knows. Like if I was wondering, I would never know. I'd be like, well, I mean, I wouldn't wonder anyway, but if I was to, I can just look
It's
at her
very
planner.
handy.
Super handy. I mean, that's what I always think about. Like, well, what was I doing last year at this time?
Well, no, I'm talking about it's handy like if we're wondering if we did pay a bill or something. It's handy.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm just adding this question because it's Fiance Tag to make it different. How and when did you propose?
She was about to give labor. I dropped down one knee and proposed with the ring. Because I wanted to propose and I really didn't know what to do. I was going to wait until afterwards. But then Lanice was like, oh, it'd be so sweet of you to do it while she's on the bed. You know, before she's going to give birth. Well, she wanted me to do it while it was happening. And I was like, I don't know, it might be a little too much. So I'll do it before. So she's real happy. And I almost didn't do it because her dad gave her a brand new car that day. And I was like, well, man, this might be like way too much for her to handle. You know?
A baby, a car, and engaged.
Yeah.
Best 24 hours of my life.
Yeah. It's like, man, that's like a little too much. But
a little too much
I went through with it
awesomeness.
anyway. Yeah, because I was like, well, you know, it'll be like a super epic day of her life. You know, it'd be like one of those days like you want to relive. So.
Yes.
Very cool. And then like I proposed to her. We were thinking we were gonna have the baby kind of sooner, but then it almost took 24 hours. And then they took her into a C-section, and yeah, we had the baby, and then we were in the hospital for like 4 or 5 days. So that's
awesome.
Yeah, you know, epic.
Well, having a baby is pretty epic. I wonder how many times we said epic.
I don't know, you look back and count and write it down in your planner.
We have an abusive relationship. I hit him. Not really. But yes, do you have anything else to say? We are finished with the questions. This took a lot shorter than I thought.
I didn't really expect it to take long.
Very true.
Yeah.
You have anything to say?
Just that I hope the NFL gets their shit together and this lockout stops. It's pissing me off. Training camp's supposed to be starting in like a week. But, you know, I mean, the good news is that if it does keep going on, they're going to lose like millions and millions and millions of dollars in advertising because they're not going to be playing any games. So that kind of makes me feel a little better because they're not going to be getting paid.
You should do a sports YouTube channel.
Yeah, but I have a life, so I'm not going to do that.
Editing that out.
Can't edit that out.
Yes, I can.
No.
I have an editing thing.
Gross some of you guys out right there. Okay.
What's my favorite makeup look? I'm making up questions now.
I don't know. I think you should do
Or
Alice in Wonderland.
what's
Do
your
like
favorite?
the Mad Hatter look.
What's your favorite makeup look on me?
I don't know. You have so many actually. I like when you do the green and the red kind of thing, like the Lafayette look, whatever you did that day. I think it was green and pink. I don't know, but it was cool.
It was purple and green.
You should do a Bucks one.
A Bucks one. Are you requesting a video?
Yeah, pewter and red.
I don't have Peter. I don't have Peter.
Well, we should get it. And then you could do a Bucks video. Well, that's just a mean face.
It's a cute face, isn't it? Let's make it together. Yours looks mean.
I try. Okay, well, I'm leaving.
Alright. Bye, guys. Got to meet Chris.